1, 2, 3, 4. Cartoon Fridays.
Cartoon
Fridays. Cartoons Fridays.
Is that it?
No, that is not it.
Watch the hair.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cartoon Fridays. I'm Ed. That's with 2 D's, and I'm hosting tonight.
Hey, how many times you gonna let that disc fall on you, Double D?
Oh, yeah? Well, what kind of imbecile keeps throwing a thing when it keeps smacking you in the back of the head?
Comedy gold, little man.
Oh, for crying out loud! May I continue?
Go ahead.
Boy, do we ever have a big night planned here on CCF. A lot of changes, so pay attention. If you don't mind, that is. The biggest news, of course, is that tonight we have the premiere of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City. That's going to be on at 9:30. We've also got Johnny Bravo coming up at 7:30.
Then Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
No, then Dexter.
Dexter.
Yes, Dexter's Laboratory at 8, followed by...
Powerpuff Girls.
Yes, the Powerpuff Girls is still on at 8:30.
Then me again.
Johnny, stop it, okay? Well, oh, brother. Then, yes, there's a brand new episode of Johnny Bravo. Followed by, again, our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City at 9:30.
See that little fluffy guy I've seen around?
That's right. And now he's going to be on CCF every week with us.
And that sheep in the big city?
Yes, but first, we're going to lead off with my personal pick of the evening, right here on Cartoon Fridays.
Is it one of mine?
No, it is not. Hi, I'm Ed here. Stick around. The .com pick is coming up after the break, right here on Cartoon Fridays. Now here's the cartoon you picked, the .com pick on Cartoon Fridays. Hey there, I'm Ed. That's with 2 D's, and I'm hosting tonight.
Said that already.
Will you please leave me alone?
Sorry.
No, he's not. Remember, coming up a little later is the premiere of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City. He'll be on at 9:30.
He's here?
He'll be here later.
Oh, yeah.
But first, here's a new episode of Johnny Bravo. Because heaven knows we don't see enough of him.
Not as much as Scooby.
Okay, we don't see him as much as Scooby.
That's President Scooby to you, Slappy.
Leave me alone. Ed here, and I'm your host for tonight's Cartoon Fridays. Coming up next is...
Show another one of mine.
Listen, we've all got to take turns. And now, it's time for Dexter's Laboratory, followed by the Powerpuff Girls.
Then me?
Yes, then another Johnny Bravo, a new one, followed by the premiere of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City. He's going to be on every Friday at 9:30.
Really?
Yes, really. Are you going to interrupt me all night?
I'm not sure yet.
It's going to be a long evening. And that's all right here on Cartoon Fridays. Hey there.
Hey there.
Remember, the premiere of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City, is coming up tonight at 9:30, as well as a brand new Johnny Bravo before that at 9. So stick around. We'll be right back with more Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Fridays. That's very annoying.
I know.
Now back to Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Fridays. Double D here from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and I'm hosting tonight's Cartoon Fridays. Oh, and remember, don't go anywhere. We're only an hour away from the premiere of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City. Okay, coming up next, it's the Powerpuff Girls, and then we'll get to see...
Sell it.
Do you want to do this?
No, you're doing good.
Then stop it. And then we'll get to see another brand new Johnny Bravo, followed by, and this bears repeating, the premiere of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City.
And Double D here says I'm gonna be on that show, too.
I never said that.
Hey, can we rewind? I swear you said I was on Sheep in the Big City.
That's right here on Cartoon Fridays.
Seriously, who else heard it?
Johnny! We'll be right back with more of the Powerpuff Girls on CCF. And don't forget, it's only a little while until the premiere of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City. Aren't you going to interrupt me?
Why would I do that? That is rude.
Oh, golly. Just stick around.
Hey, everybody, host boys going nuts here.
Hey, Double D, keep it together.
Now, don't you start, too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cartoon Fridays.
Cartoon Fridays.
Cartoon Fridays.
Here it comes. I'm pretty. Oh, yeah. I'm ready.
Is that it?
No, that is not it.
Watch the hair.
Ed here from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and I'm hosting tonight's Cartoon Fridays. All right. Are you ready, you muscle-bound over...
Watch it. Don't say something you're gonna regret.
What?
Words hurt, you know. I've got feelings too, little man.
What did you do to Johnny? You monster.
I didn't do anything. He was... Oh, this is ridiculous. Coming up at 9:30, it's the premiere of Sheep in the Big City, our newest cartoon. But first, here's a brand new episode of Johnny Bravo, right here on Cartoon Fridays.
Phew, they're nice.
Pretty good, aren't I?
That's not the first adjective that comes to mind. You're watching a brand new Johnny Bravo. And get ready, because coming up in just 15 minutes or so, it's the premiere of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City, right here on Cartoon Fridays.
You're not mad about us messing with you, are you?
Let's talk about it after the show, okay?
But we just thought it would be...
Let's talk about it after the show, okay?
Uh-oh.
Now back to Johnny Bravo on Cartoon Fridays. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cartoon Fridays. I'm Ed, that's with 2 Ds, and I'm hosting tonight. Now, please, join me in welcoming our newest cartoon, Sheep in the...
Man, I am getting hungry. Anyone else hungry?
Hey, you want to split a pizza?
That's it! Guys, if you interrupt me one more time, you'll be sorry.
And what are you gonna do?
Baboon!
What the heck? Hey, get away from me, you dang 38!
Alrighty, here it is, everyone. Time now for the premiere of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City, right here on Cartoon Fridays.
Little help!
Now back to Sheep in the Big City on Cartoon Fridays. Ed here. You can call me Double D if you want. Did you like Sheep in the Big City? I think Sheep's gonna fit in rather well around here. Coming up next, it's Courage the Cowardly Dog, followed by Ed, Ed, and Eddie at its new time. And that's all right here on Cartoon Fridays. I told you guys not to mess with me. Now back to Courage the Cowardly Dog on Cartoon Fridays. me Double D if you want. Coming up next, it's Ed, and Eddie, our last show of the night. And that's all right here on Cartoon Fridays.
Is he gone yet?
Doesn't look like it, does it? Hi, I'm Ed here. We'll be right back with more Ed, and Eddie, right here on Cartoon Fridays. Okay, hosting duty for this week's Cartoon Fridays, and it's the Mayor and Miss Bellum again. Mayor, would you, where is he?
He's in the cafeteria.
Miss Bellum, will you do the honors?
Of course. Next week on Cartoon Fridays, we've got a brand new episode of Mike, Lou, and Og, and another new episode of our newest cartoon, Sheep in the Big City.
Join the Mayor and Miss Bellum next Friday at 7 for Cartoon Fridays, only on Cartoon Network.
Have you tried the pie?
Oh, dear. Now back to a brand new episode of Ed, and Eddie on Cartoon Fridays. Be sure to tune in next week when the Mayor and Miss Bellum will be back hosting. They're going to be showing a brand new episode of... Say, a new episode of Mike, Lou, and Og. Oh, as well as another new episode of Sheep in the Big City. Say goodnight, fellas.
Good night,